Well, Juneteenth is a week from today. Every year, Harrisburg hosts a series of events to mark the special occasion, and this year there's even more to do. Joining me to tell us all about it is Dr. Kamika Campbell, the executive co-chair of Juneteenth Harrisburg and founder and vice president of Harrisburg's Young Professionals of Color. Kamika, it's always good to see you.
Hi.
Thank you for coming back.
Oh, thank you for having me back. This is great.
All right, so we're talking about Juneteenth. That's a week from today, but all next week, there's all types of activities happening across the city. Let's talk a little bit about, by now people should know what Juneteenth is.
I'm hoping.
But let's just give them a refresher on what it is.
Yes, Juneteenth is celebrating when the last slaves were freed in the United States of America. And we always connect that back here in Pennsylvania being one of the first states in the recognized union to have partial abolition. So that's why we connect ourselves to Juneteenth, especially since it became a national holiday.
And that didn't happen not long ago.
Exactly.
So there were a lot of people who didn't know what Juneteenth was, and a lot of them are getting educated now because it has become a national holiday. So, I mean, it must be pretty good just to see that more people are coming out and more people are supporting this and knowing what it is.
Yeah, it really is. And that's why we have a day of education with our summit, because we want people to learn about what Juneteenth is and how it connects to our past, present, and future.
So how many years have you been doing the Harrisburg Juneteenth celebration?
Yes, Juneteenth HBG turns 7 this year.
Wonderful.
And YPOC turns 10.
Always time to celebrate, and America turns 250. So you got everything all there into one. So let's talk about what you guys do for the whole week of activities. Let's talk a little bit about it.
And you said it, this year America is turning 250, and a lot of people are asking, how does that connect to Juneteenth? And that is all happening in the same kind of way, especially in Pennsylvania, in the same ecosystem. 1776 and in 1780 we had our initial partial abolition laws. So we try to kind of illuminate these things, these facts, and we put on a week-long celebration to do that. We're starting with a kickoff on Sunday, a virtual kickoff. We're giving away tickets, and we're ending with a concert on Saturday night.
I love that. When we're talking about, everyone's putting an emphasis right now on America 250 and American history. I mean, Juneteenth is a big part of American history.
Right.
You can't have one without the other.
That's right. That's exactly right. And that we try to emphasize that. Folks are saying, well, some people say Juneteenth is not a real holiday. And I say it is American history, and it is why we want to celebrate. We want to celebrate freedom. We want to celebrate emancipation and the idea that every person truly can live out the Constitution in the United States.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the individual events that you're going to have next week. So I know on Wednesday, is that the day of the summit?
Yes, that's the day of our summit.
Talk a little bit about that.
So we have a day-long summit every single year. This is our 5th summit, actually. We started our summits 5 years ago. And the summit is starting at 8 a.m., ending around 7, but at 5 p.m. we have a very special guest. We will be having Representative Justin J. Pearson from Tennessee as our keynote speaker. So we're seeing a lot of interest in that. But we also have regional and special guests from all over the state and some people from out of state coming to talk to us about very important topics. This year we're starting our Freedom Track experience where we're having 4 different tracks. So we'll have a track on sovereignty with AI, on healthcare, on civics, and we'll also have one on affordability as well. And those are all sponsored by different sponsors who are coming together to make this a reality.
This is one thing I really love about how you guys do this celebration, because it's not just about having fun, which is important.
That's right.
But these summits, you learn a lot. I've been to a couple of them, and just listening to the speakers that you have in the presentations, you get so much out of it. So I really enjoy that. Let's talk about Thursday, because I think this is also really cool. Now, we learned some stuff, but now something else that's dear to me, eating.
That's right. We eat some stuff,
Exactly.
okay? And some really good food, too. Shout out to our chairs, Jazzy White and DeJuan Dixon. They are putting on Taste of Black Harrisburg, and this is our 2nd annual. And we're turning it into its own standalone event this year. 1, because it was a hit last year, and 2, because I like to eat. Don't you like to eat?
Love to eat. I think everybody can see that.
You look great. But we are having 12 different restaurants that are going to be a part of the Breadcoin experience. Shout out to Breadcoin, one of our sponsors, to help. They help feed people in our region, Breadcoin Central Pennsylvania, and they're going to be sponsoring the first 100 people to get free tastes of Black Harrisburg from our 12 different folks who are part of that experience. And then we'll have different vendors outside as well. We're closing down the block. of North 4th Street between Walnut and Market.
Love that. We're running out of time, but Friday we have the Juneteenth Jubilee.
Yes.
Quickly, talk about the parade that's happening next Saturday.
Yes, parade is next Saturday. It is our second annual parade. It is going to be join us at Sawyer's. It's going to be our adults 21 plus viewing station, and you can also hang out outside, and it'll be starting at 12 p.m.
Love it. Kamika Campbell, thank you so much for being here. Good luck with everything next week. Juneteenth Harrisburg. You have a website that people can go to?
JuneteenthHBG.com. You can get all your tickets at JuneteenthHBG.com.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.